Hey folks, this will probably be the last video you see me here in the RV, so you can call it a YouTube strike. What I'm doing, I'm going out farther into the wilderness and going to where there's a church camp, and I'm cleaning my act up, even though I've been sloppy. If I'm going to live for the Lord, let me live for the Lord, not for any of myself or my needs and indulgences. Some may call sin, but I'm going to slow down on smoking cigarettes. I'd like to quit them, but I've quit for 3 years and would still wake up and look for cigarettes and flip out and shit. You know what I mean? Cigarettes is the worst addiction ever. It's easier to get off heroin than it is cigarettes. And alcohol, this is my last beer, so wish me luck. I'll probably go through withdrawals. I may have to go get one because my uh, kidneys and liver will shut down again. It's horrible. Like, ugh, going through alcohol withdrawals was the most horrible thing I've ever done in my life. And the second I could get alcohol, after those years of being locked up, I got alcohol and it was fucking heaven. I didn't care if I was breaking my probation. You know, these are things we start when we're young, addictions. Like, I've never had to go out and steal for alcohol. I just tease my family about, I don't go through my withdrawals and I'm dying, I'll steal a beer. And their dad says, "You've never stolen anything in your life." I was like, well, if you're dying from withdrawals, you'd be amazed at what you'll do. And that's, I've seen so many people go through bad habits and they'll steal. I don't steal, you know what I mean? But I still got to get to the point in my life to where, if I drink a beer, it might be a 6-pack on the weekend, but where I'm moving, I can't have alcohol at all. So the only way I can have alcohol is if I walk off that place and don't bring no alcohol back. You know what I mean? I can't be drunk around there either. You know what I mean? So I can't go out and get drunk and come back. So trying to knock this out of my life. Maybe when I'm watching my grandma, sometimes they go on vacation, got to watch my grandma. I might grab me a 6-pack. I don't know. Withdrawals are a son of a gun. So no smoking, no drinking. Even though smoking, I'm going to have to cut myself down. I got nicotine patches. I got nicotine gum. Oh, fuck. I got nicotine everything. Lozenges. And that shit don't work. You're just making yourself want to smoke more. Every time I've ever used a patch, lozenges, or gum, I start chain smoking. I'll smoke 3-4 packs a day when I start using them. If not, I can wean myself down and get down to a pack a day and something like that. But I'm in horrible shape, and my fucks to give are not for this world. So, and I'm wanting to find a closer relationship with God for myself, not for your sake. That's your own responsibility. So really fucking tough times in this world, and this will probably be the last video. The RV's for sale. I'm selling it cheap. Sell it. And things don't work out there, I'm flying to fucking Sin City, going out with a bang. So thank y'all for tuning in to Make Stupid People Famous show, which was for future plans of this. I might as well just start different things because I'm gonna have music because I'm getting back into music. I'm gonna write songs, so probably start a music channel. And again, my last one was monetized, got taken down uh, many years ago. But get back into music, stay away from people, stay out in nature, work on myself, come out a new creation. We'll see what the fuck happens, but let me give you all some updates. I don't know. I gotta figure out my life, figure out everything, sit down by myself for days until the brain connects to the paper and everything works out. Been a lot of stress for years and years and years, so a lot of fucking stress for a lot of fucking years. Last time I rented a home was in 2011. Put that in your head. That's how much stress I've been through. I've been homeless across America. I've seen horrible things all over this fucking evil fucking place. So hopefully this Bible camp works out and I can completely cleanse myself, start, drinking alkaline, start doing deeper scriptural studies outside of just, the Bible. Like, I've almost memorized that thing. I've probably read Revelations 50 times and heard it more than that. Well, Revelations of John. There's plenty of Revelations. I think there's 7 different Revelations, but that's shit that they don't put in their little 501c3 churches. They don't want people knowing certain things, blah, blah, blah. That to me is control. That's slavery, mind slavery. It's ungodly, so it's not of God, so it's not a church of God. I think the real scripture should be brought out and studied and discussed, but this world's something else. You don't have real churches anymore. You go in, it's just like they show on TV. That's exactly what they want it to be. There should be people, congregating. We should always be the church. We should always be going, studying, helping each other and building. But you know what? There's something called taxation, and what's that other shit called? Like registration shit, and what's that other thing called? Insurance that you're forced to have, and oh, what's this? You got to pay for this. You know, everything. You're a debt slave, and all that money comes out of debt. How do they create it? They take somebody to court and create debt bonds. Duh. It's witchcraft. All rise. You rose from the dead. State your name. Bam, your name's in that state. We just made money. We're all fucking slaves. So I'm getting right with God because it's coming. Peace.